From the Puffco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is an OSU football update. I'm Mike Sherman, sports editor of the Oklahoman, here with our OSU beat writer, John Helsley. John, right there on the cover of today's sports section, a little rolling goes a long way. A little rolling, the guy was their best back at the end of last season. What's changed?
Well, Tyreek Hill is what's changed. I mean, they bring in a junior college running back, blazing speed. He's been a dynamic playmaker in this preseason. And early on, the question was, is he going to be a running back? Is he going to be a receiver? Is he going to be both? So far, he's been mainly running back. And so how do you factor him in? How much exposure does he get at receiver? I think he's going to play a lot of running back, and I think that's going to impact Desmond Rollins' touches.
We're peeking ahead a little bit to our special section, which comes out this coming up Sunday. John wrote a lot about Tyreek Hill, big package on that. John, what I remember reading in that too is Tyreek Hill's not just a scat back. Sounds like he can run some between the tackles.
He can. He can run through the tackles. He's really bulked up for a guy that size, 5'9", I think Mike Gundy's been pleased with his durability and his toughness. And so, yeah, he kind of fits that package to where you can't just, try to find a spot for him. You can find a lot of spots for him, and I think that's what they're going to do.
Interesting, though, about Desmond Rollins, John, as you outlined today, he played better the longer the season went on. And now Mike Gundy is saying, hey, 600 yards would be a better season for you. Do you buy it?
We'll see. I mean, they have to get Tyreek Hill the ball if he's the dynamic playmaker that they believe him to be. They want to get him 15 to 20 touches. That's a lot of touches, and especially if he's going to play running back primarily. But Desmond Rollins a big back, and it seemed like as games went on and he wore defenses down, he was more effective. I'm not sure they have a power blocking offensive line this season, so maybe that's a little bit of a factor. It was very interesting. We talked to Desmond Rollins, and he said, I want to double my yards this year. I want to double everything. And a few minutes later, we moved over and started talking to Mike Gundy, and he said, maybe 600 yards would be okay.
Figure that out, Desmond.
That's right.
The math is not looking good for those big-time carries. That's all for this OSU football update, but you can stay with the best coverage team anywhere every day at News OK and every morning in the Oklahoma.